Hey everyone, it is Christ's Watchdog. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'm sure you've heard the news. In early September 2024, Storm Boris swept across Central Europe, unleashing a trail of destruction. The storm brought torrential rains, causing widespread flooding. Austria, Poland, Romania, and the Czech Republic were among the hardest hit. The storm exposed the region's vulnerability to extreme weather. It served as a stark reminder of nature's devastating power. Communities rallied together, showcasing resilience in the face of adversity. Storm Boris brought unprecedented rainfall to Central Europe, smashing records. Some areas received more than 3 months' worth of rain in just a few days. The sheer volume of water overwhelmed rivers and streams. A slow-moving low-pressure system drew in warm, moist air from the Mediterranean. This created a conveyor belt of moisture, fueled by an atmospheric river. The convergence of these conditions resulted in an extraordinary deluge. The steep slopes channeled rainfall into valleys, increasing runoff, speed, and volume. The force of the water ripped apart roads, bridges, and buildings. Emergency responders worked tirelessly to rescue stranded residents and evacuate flooded homes. As the floodwaters receded, the true extent of the devastation began to emerge. The human toll of Storm Boris was significant, with at least 31 confirmed fatalities. Rescue workers continued to search for missing persons, hoping to find survivors. The storm's impact on human life was both tragic and heartbreaking. Thousands were displaced, forced to seek refuge in emergency shelters. The psychological impact is expected to be long-lasting as communities rebuild. Volunteers and aid organizations have stepped in to provide much-needed support and resources. Government officials are assessing the damage and planning long-term recovery efforts. Section 4. The perfect storm. Meteorological factors. Storm Boris was a stark reminder that extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and intense. The warming of the planet is leading to higher sea levels, more intense rainfall events, and more frequent and severe storms. This is consistent with what was observed during Storm Boris, which brought an unprecedented amount of rainfall to Central Europe. The storm serves as a wake-up call to the urgent need for climate action. Section 5. Recovery and the path forward. Communities across Central Europe face the daunting task of recovery and rebuilding. The spirit of resilience is evident among the affected populations. Governments, aid organizations, and volunteers provide essential assistance. Priorities include shelter, food, water, and medical care. As floodwaters recede, focus shifts to assessing damage and restoring services. Rebuilding requires financial resources, expertise, and community involvement. The disaster highlights the importance of preparedness and resilience. Together, they work towards a safer, more resilient future.